Hello everyone, Pastor Steve Wilson here. What a beautiful day it is here in Saddlebrook, enjoying the wonderful, wonderful weather. We know the other day I was looking through a photo album, just happened to grab one out, hadn't looked at it in many, many years, and as I began thumbing through the pages, I began seeing people in that album that made a difference in my life. And I saw there was my grandparents, there was an uncle, there was an aunt, several of my cousins, and there was a teacher that I had, several teachers, and all of my coaches throughout my life, and of course mom and dad, and there was a neighbor that was there, there was another friend that our family had known. All of these people had influenced my life all the way along. It got me to thinking about a story I'd heard about a gentleman by the name of George Plum, who was a Vietnam veteran, a fighter pilot. He did many, many missions during the war, was shot down at one point, had to parachute out, and was captured, and a variety of things had happened in his life. But after the war was over and he was out having dinner with his wife in his town, a gentleman came up to him and said, "You're Mr. Plum, aren't you?" And he said, "Yes." He, of course, didn't recognize the guy, and he introduced himself, and he said, "I wanted you to know that I'm the guy that packed your parachutes while you were on the particular ship that we were on." And George had no idea who this gentleman was, but he took the time to tell him a little bit how he did it, and never had a chance to meet him, but he knew whose parachutes he was packing. You know, what it got me to thinking about that is his life and mine, and how many people have influenced your life and helped you along the journey, because, you know, the parachute saved his life. The fact that he took the care to do that, and all the kinds of things that influenced his life, that saved his life, and now here we are in our life. Who's packed your parachute along your life that's helped you, maybe saved you making a bad decision, could have influenced your life in a way that made you turn a corner, or allowed you to meet someone along a journey that propelled you in your career, or maybe it was a church decision. I don't know what it was, but have you taken the time really to acknowledge that? You know, we read in Hebrews, the 13th chapter, about the 16th verse, where we're saying, don't forget about doing good and being involved with others in those types of things in our life, because those sacrifices are pleasing to the Lord. You know, if we do good and we're being able to do the kind of things in our life, God sees those as sacrifices. So if we sacrifice to influence someone else, and have you taken the time to thank someone else along your journey, someone that has packed your parachute? Let's thank them today. Take care, everyone.